One of the great footballers of the 20th century has become the latest player to be diagnosed with dementia. In his heyday, Denis Law was nicknamed the King for his prolific goal-scoring and charismatic presence in Sir Matt Busby's legendary Manchester United side. Now, 81 years old, the former Scotland international says he wants to be open about his condition, as Peter Smith reports.
From the kick, Denis Law, who just had a knock on the head, used his head to score Manchester's first.
The man known simply as the King. With a nickname like that, you get a sense of just how good Denis Law was in his prime. But today, the 81-year-old became the latest in a line of former players to confirm he too has been diagnosed with mixed dementia. In a statement, Denis Law said, "I know the road ahead will be hard, demanding, painful and ever-changing, and so ask for understanding and patience. I recognise how my brain is deteriorating and how my memory evades me when I don't want it to, and how this causes me distress in situations that are beyond my control."
Well, the centre is headed home by Denis Law.
There's clearly some kind of relationship between dementia and professional football. And I think it's important to stress that at the moment that relationship seems to be linked to professional footballers who have probably spent hours and hours and hours in football training, heading continually.
Denis Law gave Manchester United the best of his career, starring alongside Sir Bobby Charlton and George Best, the United Trinity. From their 1968 European Cup winning squad, Denis Law is now the 6th member to be diagnosed with dementia. He follows Nobby Stiles and Bobby Charlton, as well as Bill Foulkes, Tony Dunn and David Herd. Former West Bromwich Albion player Jeff Astle died with dementia. His daughter has been campaigning for the people who run the game to give more protection.
Players are dying and they need to do something about that. So what happened to my dad, the diagnosis of Denis, we don't want these players just to be a statistic, and we certainly don't want this happening to players in the future.
In his announcement today, Denis Law showed he still has his humour when he said he's going to tackle this head-on, excuse the pun. And as many a defender will tell you, when Denis Law goes at anything head-on, the game is far from over. Peter Smith, ITV News, Glasgow.